Scorpios, what's up, you sexy motherfuckers? Welcome to the Gypsy's Tower. I hope I'm finding you all well. So in my pre-shuffle, Scorpio, I'm picking up on someone who thought that it was only going to be physical for them with you. All right. But this is more than a physical attraction for them. And I feel like you're going to hear something about this, or you already know with this person. Let's dive right in and see what you need to know. Remember, if it resonates, please hit like and subscribe, hype the video, drop those Scorpio emojis, and if you want a private reading, that's linked below in the description. So this card shouldn't be in here. To start it off, we have Dying Love. I was trying to remain hopeful, but I feel you slipping away. What is this energy? What is this person feeling towards Scorpio right now? Dark Night. They're experiencing massive upheaval to help them align with new levels of love with themselves and the connection. Regret. They regret, or hold on, they're having a hard time forgiving themselves for treating you poorly, much less expecting you to forgive them. Unspoken love. They've been carrying a torch for you all alone, but unable to confess their love due to the fear of rejection. What are they afraid of? At last. They don't want you to give up now when they've come this far, because it'll all be worth it in the end. So this is somebody who's going through a major dark night. They feel like they finally found what they want, but they effed it up, Scorpio. Maybe this has to do with the physical thing I was picking up on. We have a leap of faith. They did not expect this love to run this deep. They're putting their pride aside and taking a leap of faith. Salem just came in here, so I don't know if some of you have a cat or a black cat that's protecting you right now. We have past life. Their soul recognized your soul from the moment they met you. They know you're the one they've been waiting for. Oh shit, Scorpio. Oh shit. Lustful desires. There's a difference between lust and love. Don't let your desire destroy you. Overcome the spirit of lust with the gods favor you. Okay, Scorpio, this is my favorite card. It says, now is the time. Your prayers have been heard. You will succeed and be vindicated. So whatever you want right now, I feel like it's coming to you. Tell me about this person who's going through the dark night and regret. What's their next move? Exhausted. There's a lot of baggage that needs to be taken care of before they approach you. They're really trying to trust the situation. What's at last with this person taking a leap of faith? Divine blueprint. They're going within to find their higher purpose and discover the meaning of life in this connection. For some reason, I just heard Gemini and I heard Aries. Okay. What's past life with the gods favor you? Family tree. There's cultural differences, different values, beliefs, or traditions that pose a challenge to this connection. So they weren't spiritually aligned like you. Okay. You had to release this person. It says, when they set you free, they felt the sting from your absence. Don't let their silence fool you. With you're fighting a losing battle against your opposition, don't downgrade yourself. Play at your level, not theirs. They were never on your level. That's the problem. Spiritually, with what they wanted in relationships. So let's clean this up and see what else we could find out here, Scorpio. Past life, huh? Past life. We shall see about that. And I'm noticing this rose too that she has in her hand. Same rose that I feel is down here. So they really are hanging on. Who or what is coming towards Scorpio? Who or what is coming towards Scorpios right now? What do they need to be aware of? We have focus. This could be you focused on your career or what you're doing right now. Some of you could be going to school. We have I want more. And you deserve more, Scorpio. Transparent. Someone feels like you see through them. Like you're super focused. You know what you want. You go after it. You get it. But they definitely feel like you see through them. This is someone who's feeling all fuzzy inside. It says in love, affectionate, nostalgic. So yeah, they do want more with you. At the bottom, what do we have? New perspective and regret. What does that say? Revelation, realization. Okay. What does Scorpio need to know here? Goals. Look at you, focused on goals. I feel like everything's working out in your favor, but there is someone here who needs to focus on their mental health. All right. I don't think it's you. I think it's this person I was picking up on that's jealous. So you definitely have someone who's got mental health issues that's jealous, that maybe doesn't like that you're optimistic. But there's also someone who's turned on by you. So these feel like two separate entities here. Someone sees you get into the bag or just doing what you need to get done. Some of you could have been journaling recently. If you haven't, I feel that this is something you should be doing. Maybe writing down what you want to manifest. It's going to help you manifest it faster. Wow, love is in the air. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what focused is with I want more. Butterflies. That nervous feeling. So you give someone this nervous feeling? What's transparent with feeling fuzzy inside? Accountability. Oh yeah, they're definitely having to take accountability for what they've done. This is someone who's not happy right now. It says unhappy, fumbled the bag, I effed it up. Yes, you did. And then we have make it right. Someone wants to make it right. Oh, wow. Tears in one day. Damn. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Emotional pain, crying over you one day. One day I'll have my Scorpio. I know it. Oh, damn. So this is kind of an intense feeling where maybe they feel like it's love in the air, but this person needs to take accountability for what love actually means and how they can actually apply that to relationships in their lives, because I don't feel like they know how to. That's why this person's in regret. Yeah, mixed bag. Emotions are everywhere. This person doesn't know what the hell to do. This was someone whose heart was on ice. It says, heart's been broken so many times, I don't know what to believe. Rod wave. Yeah, this was someone who wanted to drain you, but they're not allowed to drain you anymore. I heard that, Scorpio. I don't like how bright this is. Let's go over, actually before we go over, I want to see what is accountability. What are they taking accountability for? Feeling trapped. Why do they feel trapped? Can of worms, not wanting to start something that can't be finished. And by that, they mean what? You want this person to stay out of your business. This person's been all up in your business, Scorpio. Why? Oh, shit. Was not expecting that. Yeah, because you're irreplaceable. There's something about your beauty. They feel like they have unfinished business with you. They see you as this magnet that they're pulled to, they're attracted to. They feel like you have insane chemistry with one another. And that's all I'm pulling. All right, now we will go to the tarot. What is this? Now I got shit popping up on my damn computer in the middle of my reading. Hold on, Scorpio. It's definitely feeling like somebody doesn't want me to get this message out, because I keep getting like, what is it? Notifications on my computer and dumb shit. Like, what's going on here? What's coming in for Scorpio? If you're new, we're going to look at you, the person coming in, and the energy between you and this said person, or what Spirit's bringing in for you. So what does Scorpio need to know for themselves right now? The Devil. Someone is obsessed, okay? Or this is you breaking free from toxic cycles. It could also be something about a Capricorn, but I feel like it's just speaking on Capricorn season. So what is this for Scorpio? What's the Devil? The Three of Swords. OMG. Why are people like this? 10 of Cups in the reverse. We could have had it all. Okay. Who or what's coming towards Scorpio? The Eight of Pentacles, somebody that wants to actually work or is a hard worker. What are they working on? The Five of Swords. Oh, I'm hearing this person works to try to not think about you. So maybe in the beginning of the reading when we saw someone focusing on something else, focused, this could be this person. It's like there's been a lot of conflict or indecision, that deceit, regret, resenting themselves for what they've done or what they haven't done. But now someone's wanting to be the Eight of Pentacles. There is some determination here. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What's happening between Scorpio and this energy right now? The Eight of Cups. We're getting 8th house, which is all you, Scorpio. So you really 8th house, which is about your shared senses and your self-knowledge. It's that Pluto Mars, the drive for power and passion and self-mastery. You're definitely walking away towards your own 10 of Cups. Or this is that person who feels foolish. Death card is at the bottom. There you are, Scorpio. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So much freedom and movement for you. You've definitely changed. You've got this body of armor on, but with this head being exposed like this, I almost feel like there's something about you not holding back anything right now, being fierce, being really fierce in a good, positive way. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. Why the 10 of Wands? With the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Tower in the reverse. It's like someone does not want to accept that it's over. They want to love bomb you, and this is difficult for them. They don't even know how to do this. They're looking over at you. Queen of Pentacles and Death. Why didn't I commit? Why didn't I take them seriously? Okay. Whew. So here you are. I feel 10 of Cups. This is going to be someone you meet, or this is just how you're feeling about life right now. 3 of Swords and the Devil. You know someone's clinging to an unhealthy thought about you. They're obsessed. They're trying to fight it. They're trying to hide it. What's the Devil with the 3 of Swords? For what Scorpio needs to know about this energy. What is the Devil and the 3 of Swords? Someone is heartbroken, Scorpio. 5 of Pentacles. This is someone who could be in poverty, but I also feel like they lack spiritual growth for some reason. They're worried. Why are they worried? The 3 of Wands. There's almost like someone who's obsessed with money but not getting their goals on track. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Whereas you do what the hell you need to do, Scorpio. You have a lot of growth and creativity and self-expression, and I feel like someone's got their hands out here. And this could have been someone in your group with the 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords. It doesn't have to be a third-party situation all the time, but maybe they did have you in a third-party situation. This is somebody who's unhappy and doesn't want the cycle to close. And then we have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe a Leo. So what is this 3 of Wands coming in for Scorpio? The 6 of Cups. And look at what's sticking out at the bottom of the deck. Temperance. And the Lovers. Wow, Scorpio, this could be a soulmate. I'm not going to lie. The new energy coming in, not the person that's trying to like fight their feelings. But I feel like this is like angels guiding you to the person you should be with or you want to be with. This could also be partnerships in work. But for me, the 6 of Cups and the Lovers always tells me this is a soulmate. And now I see why the past life card came out. Their soul recognized your soul from the moment they met you. They knew you were the one they've been waiting for. And your angels are backing that up. There could be someone here who's stressed out about this. Someone who's been spying heavy as hell. Your intuition is telling you that this person here has either been talking shit or spreading rumors. I'm getting Gemini, Cancer here with the 9 of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse. But this is someone here who's just very impatient, unpredictable with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. 9 of Cups in the reverse. They're very selfish and arrogant. And then we get this Page of Swords in the reverse. So it's almost like they can't stop looking you up or trying to figure out how they're going to come in with this Page of Cups. And it's driving them insane with the 9 of Swords. So someone's trying to figure this out, but I don't think they can. They're not approaching it the right way. Yeah, 5 of Cups here. Look at you, Scorpio. 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the High Priestess. I feel like something's just better for you now than it ever was before. There's a victory. You're winning. You're also walking away from people that operate out of their ego. Yeah. It's almost like your senses pick up on it so much faster now than it ever has before. You can tell when someone's got you on that bullshit. But someone from your past is definitely seeing you succeed, reach your goals. They could be obsessed, heartbroken, and broke. Damn. What's the Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Swords? Moving on. I want to make this short and sweet today if I can. So who's this person over here? The King of Cups? They could be, this could be a competition here. We got the Five of Wands. It's giving masculines fighting over your energy here, or feminine. It's giving, we got Sagittarius, a Page of Wands in the reverse. If you're dealing with a younger fire sign, they may try to come and fight for your energy, but I wouldn't say it's a Sagittarius. I would say it's either a Leo or an Aries. This could be someone who's either just trying to create conflict, compete with you, or compete with this King of Cups. But I feel genuinely that someone loves you and they're going to put in this hard work, and this person's trying to come in with the Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? Who is this? Who is this trying to compete? The Hierophant? You don't need to worry about it because you're highly protected at this time. I feel that you and someone are going to have a deep spiritual connection here. That this person who's trying to come in and compete can't even. There's no way. Oh, wow, look. Queen of Cups is at the bottom, so it is a divine connection. Three of Cups, Ace of Swords. Someone needs to face the truth. The truth that you're happy, that you're celebrating, that you're with the people you want to be with, the community, maybe even building new friendships. But you and someone are going to find how deep you love each other. This is a spiritual connection with the Hierophant being here. I think it is meant to be, or it could lead to marriage. And it doesn't have to be water. But there is someone here who's very jealous that you're manifesting your wishes. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. She is greedy, she's gossipy, she's manipulative, she's a gold digger. Okay, this is someone who's jealous of your beauty or how you can heal. Things didn't work out with this Queen of Pentacles, but she sees that you and this person are meant to be in some way with the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers. Dang. It's giving Virgo, it's giving Gemini, Taurus. What's this Five of Swords down here? The Magician. Knight of Wands in the reverse at the bottom. Again, it's giving a very immature fire sign or possible air sign. Yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Strength. They can't compete towards you. Or this King of Swords. I feel like you know exactly what you want right now. You've got strong intellect. You've got courage, mental power. You're standing in your truth. You're unstoppable. And these little sneaky demons cannot affect you. Look at that. You see how crazy that motherfucker looks on the roof? Scary. I don't like it. So, again, they underestimated your strength. Your power to manifest, how connected you are to spirit, the divine, your traditions, your rituals is the other thing that I heard too. There's something about cleansing, a new you, clearing out the old. Yeah. I also feel like someone is going to try to manifest marriage with you, if I'm being honest. So what's the Eight of Cups with the Ten of Cups? Where's this leading for Scorpio? What's going on here? The Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Yes, it's always, sometimes it is hard to walk away. Sometimes it's hard to let go and abandon things that we know aren't good for us. For some of you, this could have even been a family dynamic. But once you did, the wheel started spinning in your favor. Good luck started coming into your life. It was like, this life cycle's over. I'm not carrying the karma of my family or other people. It's time to go, and I'm going towards my destiny, and that's exactly what's happening. What else, Spirit? What else? The Ace of Cups. Damn. All right, so there's a new passion within you, inspiration, your power to manifest, joy, new love, creativity. And look at this, financial abundance too, Scorpio. Damn. And someone is shady. Someone's a little thief. They're going to get caught. This Knight of Wands in the reverse, again, they cannot fuck with you. Strength is here. One more, please, for what Scorpio needs to know. Where is this leading? This Nine of Pentacles, this new Scorpio, loving themselves, doing good. There's a lot of passion and love towards you as well. I feel like someone's bursting at the seams, like they've tried to walk away, but now they definitely can't ignore that they could have had this Ten of Cups with you, because there is something about past life and soulmates. The Eight of Wands. So here they come. I feel like this is them releasing those secret feelings towards you. The Moon in the reverse. The Page of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like watching you is driving them insane. They know they just need to do it. They need to go for it. They need to tell you how they feel. It's giving air sign, but with the Moon in the reverse, it could be a Pisces. It doesn't really matter. I don't want to confuse you with signs, but sometimes I always feel this need to announce them. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, but this is someone who wants to release the fear and anxiety now. They're trying to trust their intuition. They're realizing, okay, the more that I'm looking up Scorpio, the more I'm realizing I have an attachment. And it has to do with them, I feel, wanting to make this move with the Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, because it wasn't just passion for them. It's a lot more. Okay? And that's what I'm seeing. Actually, I don't have room for this. We need to pull some other cards. We're just going to set you over here. Alright, so we're going to use the graffiti deck. First card I'm seeing is insecure and intimidated, jealous of your beauty. And we did have beauty come out in the beginning of the reading. Maybe someone thought you'd have a lot of options because of how beautiful you are, or there's just someone out here who's jealous of your beauty. Scorpio, fuck them. What else? Smooth talker, deceptive words to trick, persuasive, charmingly dangerous. So that could be this communication coming in. Someone wants to smooth talk you. They could be born in 88 or 68. A cyber bully. Ew. Okay. Why do we have the cyber bully here? Attacking through words or posts, cancel culture. Okay. So someone here, you could be doing something online. They're trying to be sneaky behind the scenes. With this Five of Swords, they could be saying some nasty shit, but I feel like the truth will be revealed about who this is. What's jealous of your beauty? Fishing. Casting hope, wishing for success, patiently waiting for opportunities or something better. This could be you. You're looking good. You're casting hope into your situation. You've got success coming in. All right. It's also people from your past you've had to turn your back on. And I feel like they're still coming to you with less than. With the Devil, Three of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. It's like, are they serious? Yeah, this is someone who's salty here. This smooth talker could be salty. Bitter, angry, and agitated, jealous, and resentful. But this is giving a feminine who's jealous of you, not the masculine. The cyber bully, we have lawfulness, no regards to law, rebel, thrives in chaos, causes drama, an emotional manipulator. Yeah. All right. Maybe, like we saw in the beginning, there's those two energies we're picking up on. But you're transmuting it. Whoever's directing this chaos towards you or trying to cause you drama, you're completely unbothered by it. Like they could be leaving comments or something like that and you're not even reacting to them. They feel like that's how they're going to get you to snap or something, Scorpio. I don't know. Yeah. This is someone who's about to start going through tower moments at the bottom of the deck. Destructive forces. Tower moments. External struggles. Internal struggles. Damn. They better watch out. I know that. What's fishing with jealous of your beauty? Accusatory. Believe someone has done them wrong and points the finger. So if someone's been trying to blame you for something, it's because they're jealous of your beauty. They're jealous of how you can get shit done and they're triggered. Yeah, this is someone who wants to set it off. They play the victim all the damn time. And that's because they're careless and unreliable. I can't even talk. They're irresponsible. Who's in my damn reading that knows I'm talking about them that doesn't want me to? Because I feel like that's what's going on right now. I feel like we got a cross watcher who knows they're busted. Like, we know you're a cyber bully. We know you don't give a shit. But karma's coming for your ass. Okay? Eavesdropping. Yeah, secretly listening and not minding your own business. We got your number. Get out of here. So someone is trying to get all up in your business, Scorpio. They could be 44. What's destructive forces? This damn clown. Laughs through their pain, does not take things seriously, masking, finds amusement in the suffering of others. They're about to have some tower moments. Someone's house could fucking burn down. I'm getting an electrical fire for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, responsibilities, commitments, obligations, important duties, and burdens. This is someone who won't clean up. They're dirty. They always got shit piling up in a corner somewhere. Yeah, walk-away partner syndrome. Feels neglected and resentful, left with responsibilities, feels alone in the relationship with third eye alignment, awakening aware revelations, going through portals. You got people back here miserable as F, trying to take you down. Even when they can, it's almost like they're looking you up and trying to leave comments, or they leave subliminals on their page that you're not even paying attention to because you probably have them blocked. But your intuition told you everything you need to know. We saw that earlier with the High Priestess. Who's this person accusing Scorpio? Oh my God, it came out again. This is the person who's miserable. Feminine energy. I told you probably have them blocked. Unresponsive. Missed calls, messages left unread. Maybe they think you're getting them and reading them but not responding, but they're just blocked. Grieving heart, feeling guilty and apologetic, willing to reach out. Yeah. This was someone who wanted to milk you dry, takes or uses up everything from you or the situation. But you've moved on. Yeah, you moved on from this gold digger. Bloodsucker, exploiter, vampire, money grubber, self-serving. I think that's this class clown. And now there's something happening. Now this door's open. You are going through portals. And when this door shuts, I hope this person's ready for their karma. They're trying to run back to you and catch up, I feel. It says you're loyal. They're not. Realizes their mistake. This could be business, family, lover, friend. I don't freaking know. But if you knew the intensity of what they were doing behind the scenes because of how jealous they were or insecure, you'd be like, oh, hell no. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. Who is Scorpio dealing with? Who does Scorpio need to be aware of in this reading? I feel like whenever we upgrade Scorpio, people act a damn fool. Taurus, Cancer. Putting that back. Let's see. We got Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, possibly another Scorpio, and a Capricorn. I'm getting out the tea. We're going to get the tea on their ass. And look at what came out. Someone is salty as hell. Should I use this deck? I'm going to use this deck because I feel like this one's played out anyway. Let's do that. We haven't used this one in a minute. Let me show you what came out already. Someone wants to be extra. They're going to overdo it. Okay, they're trying to be very dramatic, which we saw in the beginning of the reading. They're mad because you're adulting. And we saw that too. You planning your life, getting shit done, making mature efforts, being responsible, keeping your shit in check. They're salty about this. Bitter, jealous, being dramatic, shaking their head. They feel let down. They're disapproving of the situation. And I feel like they could have got somebody knocked up too. Pregnancy, baby on the way, expecting. Or you could be expecting with someone you really care about, or you have kids with someone you really care about, and this person's mad because they feel like they can't come between you and them. And then we got, who's this? Unknown caller, block numbers, fake numbers. Because you're on cloud 9. You have emotional fulfillment. Your expectations are about to be met. Scorpio, you're going to be ecstatic. And someone's still trying to hit you up with this extra energy. This is someone who's digging around, trying to get information on you. This detective energy that we saw with the Page of Swords coming out numerous times. But you're bossing up. You are empowering yourself, living independently, and leading the pack. Damn. Yeah, there's someone here with this savage behavior who acts ruthless and is inconsiderate of others. And I told you, that's what the feminine I was picking up on. And then we get this masculine energy that's keeping tabs on you, creeping on the low, observing closely, and trying to stay connected to you. Maybe they're dealing with this savage female. I don't know. But you're about to be blessed up. It's coming out again. Appreciation, gratitude for blessings, receiving blessings. So I feel like the more that they spy on you or they're in this detective mode, the more that they're kicking themselves in the ass. What else? friend-zoned, unrequited love, platonic connection, unreciprocated affections. This could have been someone who was trying to keep you around, never really wanted anything serious, non-traditional relationship, but you're leveling up. And now they come out of nowhere. You're on the road to success, accomplishing goals, moving to the next level. What do we got here? Spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from your ego. And someone here sees your glow up and is scared someone wants to come toward you. We have hands off, territorial lover, staking claims, scaring off the competition with you over here. Major transformation, drastic changes, self-empowerment, sure, but it says self-improvement. So yeah, all beautiful energies for you. Your glow up, success, leveling up because you got your goals and your life together, Scorpio. There is love in the air if you are trying to manifest new relationships right now. I feel like something new and exciting is coming in, but you got people here that are like for real upset and trying to trigger you. Fuck them. Don't even think about them. Okay. Let's move on to our oracles to close out this reading. What do you want Scorpios to know here? Okay. So I got a message here for you. So they showed me the 10 of Cups with the 8 of Cups. How some of you have had to detach from certain families or situations. Maybe you were even married to someone who like had a lot of ancestral karma. And I see bloodlines in the key holder. The first thing I'm hearing is you've cut this tie or this curse that was in your bloodline by walking away because it wasn't your karma to have. And now you hold the key to this portal that you are walking through. So it says the voices of the past whisper in the present. What was begun long ago still pulses within. And it says ancestral ties, inherited wisdom, sacred lineage. So I feel like you've always been different, but you've also cut ties with people in your bloodline that aren't meant to be in your life so that you could ascend here. With access unlocking, potential hidden knowledge, you stand before a door unseen by most, a key resting in your palm. The choice is yours. Step forward, unlock the mystery, and claim the knowledge waiting beyond. Some of y'all are like born witches and wizards. The hell's going on, Scorpio? What do they need to know? 3 cards, please. For Scorpios. What do they need to know? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have the dove at the bottom. This card's been coming out for you lately. Peace, surrender, innocence, and hope. You arrive without weapons, yet you disarm all you meet. Your softness is not weakness. It is quiet defiance. Ooh. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know in this reading. Wow. Okay, so we have the seer. Prophecy, clarity, truth revealed. The veil is thin and your sight is sharp. What has been hidden is now coming to light. Trust what you perceive even if others cannot see it yet. Some of you are some serious psychics and you don't even know it. Then we have initiate, new beginning, spiritual awakening, sacred trial. The threshold is crossed and the journey begins. The path ahead is both a challenge and a gift. Okay? That's all we do, Scorpio. Every challenge we go through, we know that we're just going to rise stronger in the end, just like the phoenix. So it's been initiated, maybe your path to being a seer or seeing more beyond the veil. And then we have the rebel, defiance, revolution, breaking the chains. It says the rules were never meant to confine you. Trust your inner fire and burn away old limitations and carve a path where others fear to tread. Ooh, damn. They know not to tread towards you after they get this damn karma. They better quit playing with your spirit guides and angels. All right, last but not least, our fairy tale deck. I was going to tell you guys I have some new tarot decks coming for you guys, like actual tarot, not these oracle cards. I feel like I got enough of those. But one's coming from, I think, Ukraine, so it's going to take a while, but eventually, and I think the other one will be here by next week, so I'm excited to get some fresh tarot cards out here for you guys. What do you want Scorpio to know right now? What do you want Scorpio to know? The sword, challenge, defense, and courage. So kind of like the Ace of Swords. All right, let's see what Spirit wants you to know about this sword. Why is it not here? Oh, here we go, Scorpio. So it says, the old tales ring with the clashing of swords, long lost sabers, imbued with magic by the underworld creatures who forged them, weapons that cannot be broken or tarnished in battle. The sword can only be pulled from the stone by a true heir. The blade need not pierce flesh to prove the caliber of the one who wields it. Sharpen your own secret weapon. So is your secret weapon setting new goals for yourself? Is your secret weapon maybe your beauty? Is it the fact that you can see beyond the veil? But immediately, I saw this. Someone who's trying to compete. Someone who knows that your weapon is sharper than theirs. Someone who knows that you've been down this path that wasn't easy and that they cannot F with you. Okay? Yes. So wield the sword. And I also feel, not literally Scorpio, but I'm also feeling the energy too of clarity for you, a new courage about yourself, confidence within yourself. How spirituality's guided you so far, and how something is only meant for you. Nobody can take that away. No matter how hard they try or what they do, their games are catching up to them. Okay? Let's go over to all signs and see what you need to know about them individually. All right, my beautiful Scorpios, let's see how the other zodiac signs are feeling towards you currently. This is so effing bright. Like, I like how bright it is, but it's almost like too bright. All right, fuck it, let's go. What's going on for Scorpios right now with the other zodiac signs? Hi, Sam. Hi, baby. He's doing so good now, you guys. Thank you for anyone who prayed for my kitty cat. He's doing really good. All right, so Leo, we have sabotaging, ending things abruptly, always emotionally aloof, fear of rejection. Aries, we've got on and off, lots of makeup sex, makeup to breakup, inconsistent communication. Sagittarius, we have consistency. Wow, so we go from inconsistent to consistent. Being there when in need, words matching actions, dependable and predictable. Aquarius, we have cheating. Third party or acting single, engage in suspicious activities, trust has been broken. Libra wants forgiveness. The ability to process pain, able to put the past behind, having a positive perspective. Gemini, disrespect. Okay. Talks down to you, doesn't respect your boundaries. They do inconsiderate things. They better not. Okay. Capricorn, we have faithfulness. Know they're like you, getting rid of distractions. You're always on their mind. Taurus, extra effort. Look at you, Scorpio. You're getting flowers this week. I think that was in your last reading, actually. Maybe someone is sending you a gift. It says, go out of their way to help. Always there for you. Your happiness is important. Virgo, we have little effort. Doesn't invest much time. Lazy courtship. Little to no initiative. Pisces, protection. Making you feel safe. Feeling protective of you and protecting your well-being. Cancer, we have reoccurring, not learning lessons, need to change to improve relationship patterns, and you and another Scorpio. Intense, of course, how would it not be? It says, emotionally intense, coming on too strong, too soon, drastic reactions. At the bottom, we have secret affair, haven't met their friends, nothing on social media, hardly ever out in public. Frustration, great effort to make it work, sacrificing too much, hard to be on the same page. I know someone better not have done you like this, Scorpio. Then we have happiness, feeling peaceful and complete, more ups than downs. Love brings happiness. So you learn from this and now you have real love. And then we have fantasy, Keeping it at fantasy level, surface level conversations, bad sex can be a deal breaker. Yeah, I feel like someone's all about the lust and the passion. Someone's about to come in with real love, a real cup. Yeah, this is someone who guilt tripped you all the time to give in to having sex with them and expected it all the time, but you're about to be liberated and detached from these chains. We also saw that with the other deck we were using. So it says, love sets you free. Freedom to be who you are, always exploring and learning. Okay? So I hope that you could take something from this reading today, Scorpio. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. And I love, love, love you. Bye.